what's next? That's the all-important question. This is Jonathan, by the way. He's not just some random hobo who's sitting next to me. Well, obviously I'm going to be doing another LP at some point in the future. I'm just not exactly sure which. I have quite a lot of games laid out on the floor in front of me. And I'm going to show them all to you and let you decide. I might not take your suggestions at all. I just might completely ignore you. But we'll see how this turns out. See which ones are the most popular. First off, my first idea. I had such great success with SpongeBob. I thought, why not stick with SpongeBob? SpongeBob SquarePants Truth or Square for the Xbox 360. I actually got this game for Christmas because my parents had no idea what to get me, because I was too lazy to tell anyone, and I haven't played it, so it would be a completely blind run, much like the latter half of this was. Could be pretty interesting. From what I've heard, it's about as good as this one is. Oh, and by the way, if this segment runs out over time, I'm going to be doing another segment. This will end up being a 62-segment LP, even though the last one has no gameplay whatsoever. So, bear with me. I have a lot to cover. Right. I'm just going to run through these in order. Next one, this one's... You can put the game down over there. Next one, this was sort of a joke, but it could actually be a semi-serious Let's Play, or at least a Let's Try. Pokemon Channel. Stupid, horrible game, but... I mean, it's kind of fun. It's like 6 or 7 days long, so it'd be perfect for an LP, except for the fact that it's terrible as an LP. But hey, it'd be a fun joke. I could do that. Next is a generic GameStop used case box. It's Pac-Man World 2. Great GameCube game, but we found an LP. Next, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventure. This is just, this is a great game. It's an underappreciated Legend of Zelda game. I think it's a great game, but if I was going to do an LP, for one thing, it's a long game, so it'd have to be a really long LP, but if I was going to do an LP of this, I'd want it to be a multiplayer LP, because if you know anything about this game, you know it's multiplayer. But the way it's multiplayer is you use multiple Game Boy Advances connected to one GameCube. I'm not sure if the GameCube's been shot. Probably, yeah, GameCube. But you can't really record a Game Boy Advance, so what we'd have to do a 2-player LP is get 3 GameCubes. We have 3 GameCubes. Get 2 Game Boy players. We have 2 Game Boy players, but we don't have 2 discs. Get 2 link cables, and get 3 capture devices. We only have 1. And we need 2 people, so we'd have to do it really, really quickly. So that would be a great game to do a multiplayer LP, but I'm not entirely sure.
Difficult setup.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it's feasible. So we'll put that as an If you really, really want that to do us, well, shell out the money. We have enough computers, but if you want us to, we can.
Extra TVs for the GameCubes too.
Oh yeah, we need TVs for the GameCubes too.
I have a bunch of little tiny televisions at my house.
Do they have AV out though?
Of course.
Really? Out?
No, I don't think they have out, but they do have in.
We can get composite splits. If you really want us to do, I'm holding the GameCube even though I'm talking about the game. If you really want us to do 4 Swords Adventure, tell us. We can get the setup. Next game. This is a rather fun Wii game. Elebits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elebits. If you want me to do it, say so. Next one, another multiplayer LP. I'm sure you've all heard of this one. No Super Mario. I'm not going to do the voice. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It doesn't need an introduction, and I dropped the game. This game I probably won't do. Zack and Wiki Quest for... I forget the title. The only thing interesting about this game is I bought it from GameStop new, but the idiot who was unboxing it apparently cut through the case. I'm not sure if you can tell on the camera. The plastic's cut. That's the only thing of that game that's of note. If you really like that game for some reason, tell me. I might do an LP. Super Mario Galaxy. Both of them. So many people have done LPs, I probably won't. This game. Quite a few people have done an LP of this, but still an underappreciated game. Super Paper Mario. Very, very fun game. It's not as good as Thousand Year Door, but it's much more suited for an LP. This one, almost definitely not. Metroid Prime Trilogy. I was never a big fan of the Metroid Prime series. Not even sure why I bought this. I never really played it that much. But it would be an interesting LP to play through all 3 games. Probably suck horribly at them. Probably end up failing, but... And a lot of people have done LPs of Metroid 1, 2, and 3. So, maybe. And last, and most certainly least... Yeah, it's special case, special edition
No, it's not.
case.
Of course it's not.
Nah, not the shiny metallic case that's completely different from every other Wii case ever released. Right.
Except for
last game.
Wii.
This is probably a very rare case. It's a good licensed game, much like that one. It's The Simpsons game. Great game, plagued by a horrible camera. I haven't actually searched YouTube to see how many people have done LPs of this. It could hold up to the camera. Yeah, it could be interesting, so if for whatever reason you want me to do that, tell me. It's entirely feasible as an LP. And I realize by now I've gone completely over time, so I'm probably going to have to do some editing or go over into the next segment. So if I have decided to go over to the next segment, so that means this segment's probably just going to be a couple minutes long, which means I need to find something to talk about. But I'm not going to completely ramble around like I did like that LP of...
You know, this kind of rips off the Halo 2 special edition.
I know,
games.
I know, I've seen the
Except
special edition
This
cases.
is better build quality.
Yeah.
Much better.
It's a Wii
much
game, not an
heavier.
Xbox game.
It's heavier.
Aha! Aha!
Even though it
See,
only
this
has
is why I
one
won't be a
disc.
vlogger. This is why I won't be a vlogger, right?
We're
I'm
bad
idiot
at
in front of
this.
the camera. And I just realized only half the TV has been in the shot, I think.
Whatever. Who cares? At
Yeah.
least it's there.
I'm trying to imitate Josh Thomas when he used to do his videos in front of... I'm rambling! I'm rambling! Right, so,
Hooray!
I said not to ramble, and I'm rambling about rambling.
Hooray!
Someone please kill me. Right.
Okay, that can be
So-
arranged.
I might have a shot of all the games at the end. You don't have to limit yourself to those. I mean, those are the games I have that I think might be good for an LP. But, hey, I have money. I can buy games. And emulated games, I haven't really found good enough capture software that runs well enough.
Perhaps.
Yes, I need
I
to
could buy-
experiment. I haven't. Shut up. So I might do an emulated game, just... That's my response to that, so... Vote, cast your vote, and of course console games, I can buy them. Believe it or not, people have money. They can buy things.
Well, especially
No-
if you
no
get
offense to
fraps,
people who
we
don't
could
have money.
play. You could play through like a Steam game or something.
I don't want to play through a Steam game, though. Steam
There's a
games
lot
are
of them
usually too
on
long. That's a really broad category, those Steam games.
It is.
And I'm rambling!
Hooray!
This is such exciting... Well, I can't really call it commentary anymore. The LP is over. Right. Okay, I'm shutting up now. In the comments section, wherever they're putting it these days, vote for whatever game you want me to do an LP of.
And you've twisted your arms into some sort of.
And I'm gonna shut up now, because you're probably getting tired of hearing me talking. That's probably for the best.
Well,
Bye.
goodbye.
Oh yeah, this is technically the last segment of the LP, so...
Goodbye.
Satisfying conclusion.